Hello. I'm just checking to make sure that the camera is being seen properly. There we go. Okay. Let me see if we have volume. Just checking to make. There we go. All right. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Bella. I'm here representing Class Act in Oshawa at classact.ca. And today is Inspirational Thursday. For Inspirational Thursday, this one is going to be recorded. So if you do not see the live button up at the top, don't worry. You can watch us on YouTube because that's exactly the platform that you will be watching us on. So, and just to give you a little bit of information, just a little housekeeping, all of our Inspirational Thursdays, all of the unboxing that Liz provides is always transferred over to our Class Act Scrapbooking YouTube page. So you'll always be able to find anything that we do live at the store on that platform, okay? So it goes from Facebook to YouTube within probably 24 to 48 hours, okay? So this way you never miss anything that we're bringing forth to you. So again, here we are, and it's Inspirational Thursday, and I thought I would pop in today and do a recorded video showing you how to use the wonderful Sizzix domes. This is the happy retirement card that we're going to be constructing today, and I'm just going to set that aside so you could have it at the eye view. So let's go through the products I'm using today. Everything could be found on our Facebook, our website at classact.ca. Go to shop and then hit Inspirational Thursday, which is the round circle probably at the very top of the screen. And when you hit Inspirational Thursday, you will find this video plus many more wonderful videos from our wonderful classy team. So today we're going to be using the Stamperia Masquerade. How fitting for February. So we have these beautiful circles here, the teals, the gold tones, and all of these lovely icons that are presented on this 12 by 12 page. I've made one card for show, and I'm going to construct one with you today. But if you like, you can keep making more or circle cards. It's a beautiful line. On the other side, you also have these circles here that are also ornate, and you could actually stamp on them. So it's up to you. If you want to use the photo, like I did here with the birthday, or you could actually use this side and put a nice sentiment or a stamp, birthday, retirement, thank you, and then make a shaker dome with that as well. So the possibilities are endless with this wonderful line, Stamperia Masquerade. Then we're going to be also pulling through this lovely teal with all these brushed swirls on them. The B side, well, that's the A side. This is the A side, has the lovely window and the champagne glasses and the birthday cake. But we're going to be using the B side. This is number, actually they go by letters. So it's SBB1046. These are all listed on Inspirational Thursday on our website. We're also going to bring in the Basil Blue Oasis. I just thought this color was really eye-popping for a base of our card, for a mat. The actual base of the card is going to be the Marshmallow Basil 100 pound. This is a thicker cardstock. Hold on. There, you can hear it. It's a thicker cardstock, so it's great for your cards. I'm using the 12 by 12 because it's easier to make the 6 by 6 cards with this, and I just cut it in half and then score it at the 6. So cut at 6, score at 6, you get 2 cards. So that is the paper that we're using today. Let me set this aside. And we're going to bring in the wonderful Pink Fresh. We have the Essential Stitch Scallop Circle. Don't have a full price point for you because we are bringing more in, but it's about 20, I can't see because I wrote my name on it, 20 something 99. It's not available on the website at the moment because, like I said, we got more coming in. So if it's something that you're interested, you can send us a message at classactstamps@rogers.com and let us know if you want the Pink Fresh Essentials circles that Bella used on the Inspirational Thursday, February 20th. So that's one that we're going to be using. Here are the showcase today are the Sizzix domes. You get 4 domes in a pack. These are perfect because they fit just wonderful over that circle, if you could see that. See, they just go on top. They're self-adhesive and a wonderful delight to finish any shaker card. Speaking of shakers, let's shake some things up with new to us. This calls for Confetti Company. These, we have a variety of color of these. The one I'm using today, I'm actually going to improvise with the sparkle all the way because we ran out of the other one that I had there. But the silver goes really well and blends well with the Bring On the Bouquet. Okay, there's a lovely colorway right there for you. So that's a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And what I use let me just get that from here. Do I have it? Yes, I do. What I use is my little spoon to measure a little bit, okay? We also have the Pink Fresh triangular tray, which I don't have here in front of me, that you could scoop all of your confetti into and then use your little spoon to put it into your dome. So I'll leave that here because I'm going to need that soon. I'm also going to use some Nuvo glue. I didn't bring my precision glue press today, but Nuvo glue is my favorite. And I'm also going to use the 1/4 inch of the Express High-Tack double-sided tape. And if you want to use this for your paper, we have lots of Easy Runner products here from scrapbook adhesives in all different sizes. This is great to also use around here on your paper if you're not a tape person. So that's the adhesive lot that we're using. I'll put that over here. And I'm going to feature today the Happy Retirement. So this is just one of the many Creative Expressions mini dies that we have for card making. They're wonderful. They cut like butter. They really do. And as you see, this one, I used it with the basil blue foil. I don't think I listed that one down there, but I will add it into the Facebook comments, okay? We do have that in stock as well. That's what I cut the happy birthday and the circle. All right, without further ado, let's construct our card. I'll bring my little tray over here. Because this is a recorded and it's a mini Inspirational Thursday, I'm just filling in for one of our lovely classy creative teams today. So I've gone ahead and did all the adhesive on the back. I cheated. All right, so all my little pieces are cut here. Okay, so I'm going to give you a tip. Oh, let's move these little flowers over here. I'm going to give you a tip about this die. Okay, this die, it comes out, I think it cuts in 4 pieces. Now, because I want it to cover right here, I want this to go on top. See how nice that goes? Now, the thing is, that's 2 pieces right here. Let me get my trusty pen. My pointer. Those are 2 pieces right here. So what I've done, so they don't come apart, I've taken some of that double-sided adhesive tape and put it here to secure them. And it also gives you the step that it's all ready to put on a card, okay? So the adhesive's already been applied. And then what I did with the paper is, what I did with the paper, because I didn't have a circle die to match, to put on top to run through my big shot, I just slowly just cut around as best as I could to come out with a circle. Okay? So you could use, well, I have tape there, but say if you use that side, you could stamp, or you could use the ornate side. So that's that one. We have our 6x6 card base. Okay, make sure that we have the right flap open. Sometimes I've done it the other way. And I've already pre-cut the Blue Oasis cardstock, the basil. I've also put the double-sided adhesive there. Now, I eyeball everything. So if you're looking for measurements, I'm just not going to be your girl today. I can give you some hints and tips. Let me move these over. So because this is 6x6, on my paper cutter, I go in a smidget. The next little mark, just to give me a white base. You see that? Okay, so I'm going to now peel this off. Usually I use my tweezers, which I have here, but I'm just going to off camera peel this off. And I have to make sure that I'm straight. Okay, so I'm going to peel that off. Actually, I used double adhesive now, didn't I? So I have it on the card. I mean, don't do as I do, or do as I do if you want a really secure card. Now you've got double adhesive to play with. And there you go. Ta-da. Okay, so now, oh, make sure they're flat. So now I'm going to put this down. As you can see, I need some more view here. Okay, I'm going to put that straight. So I'm going to put this down gingerly because it gets stuck. Make sure I am straight. Sometimes I put glue so I could slide my paper really well. Okay, I think I'm good. Yes, I am. All right, that looks good to me. All right. And then I do with the pattern paper, I go in another little line on my paper cutter so that I just have a little bit of this blue oasis showing. I don't like heavy matting. I like a sliver because it just gives you that little bit of color. You see that it's the white breaks it up a little bit. And then you have your cardstock. And then this one, I'll make sure that goes on here too. Okay, and straighten out. There we go. See how there's like a little bit here. So that's a 6x6. This goes in one of the marks and that goes in another mark. So there you go. I like to have those little thin borders just to kind of break it up a bit. So this card here, I put it right in the middle. I'm going to move our shaker dome up a bit. I'll show you why, because I want to do it like this. And I'm going to put the happy retirement. I'm going to change it up a bit. And I'm going to put a flower here. I never make the same card. That's just me. I just never do. And here is your visual triangle. We're going to pop that there. Okay, so that's placement for me to put those down. So now that I know that's going there, I am going to put my circle down. Again, I have it pre-taped at the back. Let me just go away from the camera for a second. Okay, I'm going to go center-ish, as Carol says. Make sure I have enough room for this. Yes, come down a bit. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to do this. Goes on top. So see how I put the tape there? Oops. I get so messy with the tape sometimes. And that holds those two pieces together. Sorry, I'm just going away from the camera to pull this off and let you catch up. And it's coming, just slowly, because I do have two pieces here and I want to make sure that they don't pull away from each other. Okay. Oops. Static cling. All right, so we're going to lay this down just like that, straight-ish. Here we go. Move that down a bit. Okay, so here's the fun part. Now we're going to do the shakety shake shakes. Okay, so I brought this from home. I've had this thing here for a little while. So I'm going to put, oh, these are the ones for the store. I don't want those. That was just to show you. So we're going to be using, again, we're going to be using the Bring On the Bouquet, and we got the Sparkle All the Way. Lovely combo. Lovely colorway, and I'm going to be bringing mine in, same one. Sometimes they're a little, there we go, a little difficult to open. So I just put a little bit in a tray. There we go. Aren't they pretty? Look at that. Can you see? Look at the colorway on that. It's just gorgeous. Now, I probably would have loved to use the silver. as a secondary color, but I'm going to be using this. This is the one I had in my stash. It's called Moonstone. It's also very pretty. Let's see if I can open up this one. Okay. Put a little bit of Moonstone in there. Doop, 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 doop. Shakety shake. Okay. That should be good enough. If you want to add some glitter in there, anything that you want to add, because these domes have a lot of room. Like, see? Look at that. Okay. So there are the shakety shakes. And if you really want to have some fun with it, because it's going to shake anyway. I like stirring mine. For some reason, I don't know why. Okay. So now I'm going to put it right here in the middle. I'll take my little tray in the middle, make sure it's all there. Simplest card to make. You can make so many of these just sitting down one afternoon. Oop, one little guy went flying. I'm going to move that over. Okay, so like I said, they're self-adhesive. If you want to give it a little bit more strength, by all means, use your glue, which I am going to do right now. Just a little bit on the edges. I don't want it to seep into my, just a smidgen, okay? Smidgen here. I don't want it to seep into the dome area, the transparency part. Now, they are very sticky. Okay, we're going to close that one up. Always close my glue lid. And we're going to flip that. See how you see that? Flip that right about, it lines up perfectly. Like you could see the scalloped area. That will dry clear, don't worry. All right. It will dry clear. So let's add the retirement, happy retirement. I just thought this was befitting because we don't usually have a lot of retirement cards in our stash. You know, a lot of our friends are retiring, teachers, doctors, everybody who have put in their time and are, you know, looking forward to retirement probably this spring or summer. It's always nice to have a card on hand for them. I'm just going to push that down a little bit. Okay, we're going to tuck this little flower in there. See how I did it a little different than the other card? I'll show that in a minute. You can use pop dots if you like. I just thought I'd go and just do something different and do flat as much as I could because I do have the dome as the focal point. Okay, there's your visual triangle. Now, another thing that I like to do is add a little bit of this calls for confetti sequins, onto my card because they're so nice. I mean, they have like a little domed edge themselves. Sorry, I'm trying to open this. So I'm just going to pour a little bit out here. Don't need too many. I'll pour the rest in. But this is where my tweezers come in. If you've watched any of the other inspirations that I've done for Class Act, I don't go anywhere without my tweezers. I just don't. Okay, so I think I'm going to put a little pizzazz over here. So a little dot of glue, a little dot of glue, and a little dot of glue. All right, and now I'm going to take the little sequence. I'm not sure which one I want to use. I'll just pick whatever's there. See how they're a little dome? I don't know if you can see. Do I have a white background or something? If you could see that they're a little domed. So I'm going to put this big one over here. Okay. And they come in different sizes. Oh, I like this one. Oops. This one's a mixture. It's like fishing. There's another one. That one is like a mirror. And then I'm going to do another, oh, how about this one? Another mirrored one if I can find one. That one is clear. Oh, there he is. This one, right over here. Okay, you see how they're a little domed? Look at that. Okay, so that finishes that card there. Look how quick that was. Easy, simple. You have all your tools out and you're ready to go. Make sure I put my tweezers back because these things are very sharp. All right then. There you go. Shakety shake. There is another card. And they move freely. I don't want to make you dizzy. Look at that. Oh, it's just stunning. I love these. It calls for confetti. I love the Stamperia, the domes. They don't fit a standard envelope. You need a 6x5 by 6x5 envelope. If you are going to mail these, because they can be mailed. I mean, I like to make these and hand them out. But if you are going to mail them, what I can suggest is that you put them in a manila envelope, but cover these up. Like either put some bubble wrap. I know it's going to make your envelope thicker, but something to protect your dome, because it is a work of art that you're going to make for somebody very special, and whoever receives it, they don't want it damaged. They want to see the beauty that you've made for them with a lot of thought and joy. So there you are. Happy retirement. No, I'm not retiring. I'm still too young. Keep telling myself. Anyway, so this is the card that I made today with you. This is the card that I had for a sample. All right. Thank you very much. You have a lot of real estate here to write a beautiful note. And that's it for me for today. And I look forward to seeing you again. Maybe next month I'll pop in with something else. But next week, I believe it's Sandra's up for Inspirational Thursday. And don't forget to, let's see, today's Thursday. Next week, we have more unboxing from Liz. And just watch our socials. Watch Facebook. You'll get all the information there. If you did not get a chance to watch Carol yesterday on a wonderful Wednesday, she's going to be popping in something new for her once in a while to keep you updated on classes, class act events, everything that's going on in the paper crafting industry that affects all of us and brings us connected to our most wonderful hobby. Thank you very much. Have a great evening. Bye.